Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishnan. This is basically 179th formula. And in previous, basically, we have discussed a little bit more about the disasters of the Earth planet. So in this 179 also, we are going to discuss that only. The total disaster in this world basically might happen and has happened. Basically. For example, earthquake, 9.5 earthquake has already happened, and next big earthquake going to happen. This is 100% going to happen. Then basically the lava blast, the maximum basically the lava blast which has happened. That is basically the in Vadodara city there is one mountain called Pavagad. That is the biggest lava blast is going to happen in future. And then basically the cyclone that is basically the 170 sorry 525th 525th 525 is the wind speed which is the maximum which has already happened. And the next wind speed that is also 100% going to happen, but that is not in India because in India basically there is no space basically given by the construction department. So here basically the 525 maximum is the maximum speed is not going to happen because space is not there. Then basically the cyber attack basically cyber attack basically in in world basically has happened. That was last happened cyber attack in the world. That was I think 3 to 4 years before this cyber attack was happened. After that, basically the big attack has not happened. So basically, cyber attack also might not happen because the cyber group basically that is the cyber cell and the cyber police department, they are basically always active, and they keep giving the punishment to the each and every people like breaking the teeth, breaking the head of the each and every resources. So basically this also might not happen because if anybody person is doing some watching some YouTube video, then basically for example basically watched some YouTube video, then basically they breaks the teeth also. But that basically is one system basically created by cyber department. Like this they breaks the teeth, and then in this basically they use the companies also where he is working. So you can just imagine the cyber cell basically up to what level they are attacking. So maximum cyber attack which was happened till now basically in this world, that was basically I think in 3 years before, this group has broken lots of teeth, lots of head was broken in 2017. So this basically how they do without government approval they can't do. So in this basically the government is also connected with the cyber cell department in the punishment of the. This is basically the punishment, right? They are giving the punishment to each and every people. Why you have watched this YouTube video? Why you have watched that video? Why you have watched this content? Why you have searched this content? So like this, why you have sent mail to this person? So like this, basically each and every rules and regulation are created by the cyber cell group that are basically sitting in Vadodara city, and mostly basically a cyber cell groups are basically sitting in Vadodara city and handling from how house basically. That is basically you can say uh, the work from home. If you want to track this, then basically what should happen that all should come outside the house. For example, if anybody want to track that how many cyber cells groups are working from the home, then basically what is the option? So that is basically a different team. That also we are going to discuss how basically entire cyber cell department is going to come in the road and from the work from home. So here basically the maximum disaster till now basically has happened. That is the earthquake that is basically already happened, and the cyclone basically that is already also already happened, and then basically the If you basically one person basically told that if you are doing the fast of Hanumanji for 33 years, your teeth and head is going to break. So this type of basically experience are there basically. So if for example, if you are doing the fasting of Hanumanji, Hanuman and Sri Ram God, then your teeth and head are going to break. So this is basically the practical experience which basically I'm talking. So like this basically there are many gods basically the people do the fasting. So what the condition of that people might be. So these all are basically the question which are basically going to raise in front of the government. And in this basically in this breaking head, in breaking the teeth, the government is also involved, because without government approval they can't do this type of darings, you can say. With this type of step basically they can't have. So in this so there is no value of Hanuman, there is no value of Sri Ram in front of government. That is basically by default that they have told, because this is a practical experience that some one person's teeth was broken and head was broken. Even basically he has done the 33 years plus fasting of the Hanuman god and Sri Ram god. So there is no value of fasting in front of government, which are basically currently sitting in parliament house. So basically here basically we parliament house means in Delhi, in Gandhinagar, that is basically in Ahmedabad. So they are basically sitting in Parliament House and they are planning basically how to break the teeth of the particular person, how to break the head of particular person, with the help of USA, with the help of United States of America, with the help of European country, with the help of Italian country, because they are giving the money to these all countries, right? So like this. All governments are equal, or that only basically the BJP government currently basically the BJP government is ruling the Indian. So like this they have broken the teeth and they have broken the head of one person, and he was basically has done the fasting of 33 years of Sri Rama and Hanuman. So there is no value of fasting, that basically the government has proved basically that there is no value of God also in this India. Basically the government has proved that. And there is no value of fasting also, that also government has proved that. And they are basically sitting in the parliament house. So this is basically the 179th number part. And in 180 basically we are going to discuss little bit more about the disaster which is 100% going to happen in this world.